Good evening. Welcome to the Board of Selectmen meeting for Monday, July 1st. Mr. Clerk, if you'll go through tonight's agenda.
Tonight's agenda, we will, after the Pledge of Allegiance, open forum, which looks like may be vacant tonight. We have no scheduled appointments, and we have about 15 or 20 action items, which we'll be going through.
All right. And no, we'll not have a town administrator report this evening.
Right.
You'll join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. We'll move to open forum. Seeing no one's here for open forum, I'll close open forum. Again, no appointments. And we'll jump right into our action items.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve but not release the minutes of the June 11th, 2019, 5:57 PM Board of Selectmen's Executive Session meeting.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the minutes of the June 17th, 2019, 6:30 PM Board of Selectmen's meeting.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the minutes of the June 18th, 2019, 9 AM Board of Selectmen's meeting.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the minutes of the June 24th, 2019, 9 AM Board of Selectmen's meeting.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the minutes of the February 1st, 2019, 9:30 AM Board of Selectmen's Executive Session meeting.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the February 8th, 2019, 9:30 AM Board of Selectmen's Executive Session meeting.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the minutes of the February 15th, 2019, 9:30 AM Board of Selectmen's Executive Session meeting.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the minutes of the March 8th, 2019, 9:35 AM Board of Selectmen's Executive Session meeting.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the minutes of the March 25th, 2019, 7 PM Board of Selectmen's Executive Session meeting.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the minutes of the April 5th, 2019, 9 AM Board of Selectmen's Executive Session meeting.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the minutes of the April 8th, 2019, 6:40 PM Board of Selectmen's Executive Session meeting.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the following application for a one-day liquor license from the Villa at Ritter Country Club for weddings on the following dates: Saturday, August 3rd, 2019, and Saturday, August 17th, 2019.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move to appoint William Dowling as East Bridgewater Plymouth County Advisory Board's representative, effective July 1st, 2019 to June 30th, 2020.
Second.
Was my name
With-
originally in that
with-
agenda for that position?
With appreciation from the clerk.
I don't recall seeing that when the agenda went out last week, but,
Oh, well.
okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Oh, you voted in favor of it.
Mr. Chairman, I move to appoint Carol Julius as East Bridgewater's Plymouth County's Advisory Board's alternate, July 1st, 2019 to June 30th, 2020, also with the appreciation of the clerk.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mr.
Can't
Chairman, I move to approve the application of a one-day liquor license from Pony Town Parties located at 1194 Plymouth Street for a summer barbecue bash
Ooh, a bash.
on July 13th, 2019, from 12 PM to 4 PM.
Second.
Any further discussion?
Have we received invitations yet?
Still waiting.
You will see an email from Chief Allen that he did talk to Ms. Wilson about some recommendations that he would like to see.
I believe they did this last year
Yeah.
too, and
Yes.
it was, went
Right,
fine.
no problem. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move to approve the transfer of a Class II license and release after purchase and sale on July 15, 2019, from Robert Goulat, doing business as West Street Auto Sales, 558 West Street. The restrictions: 6-car maximum, all display vehicles to be back 10 to 15 feet from the edge of the road, no repairs to be done on property, no MV parts of any kind to be displayed on or in the building, no sales of auto parts to take place on property, no dismantle of vehicles on property, hours Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, summer hours Monday through Saturday, 8 to 7 p.m. 2, Joseph Savino, doing business as West Street Auto Sales, 558 West Street. Same restrictions as above, same hours as above. Nope, cancel that. Hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturday, 9 to 6.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I move the request from Susan Silver of EB Hope for the use of the town common for a candle vigil, September 14th, 2019, from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Second.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, and we'll not have a town administrator report this evening. Anything for announcements?
No announcements.
No? Anything for board discussion?
We have on here discussed timeframes for banners to be hung on the town common. I just checked today, and I had Rebecca call the central school, because we have a bunch of plaques over there, plastic
I saw
plaques,
those.
which is the Central School Literacy Program. There's about 30 cards there, and
Yeah.
you walk around reading them. I don't remember them coming in front of
No.
us. I don't know how long they're supposed to be
Nope.
there, but as of now, we haven't heard back from the school yet.
No, I did send an email to a Ms. Byrne, I believe her name was, but she hasn't gotten back to me. But they are supposed to fill out the public land use form and get approval
Yeah.
from the board. So I'm waiting for a response.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to take them down, but they've been up there for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gotten way too casual, I think, that, it's just a nice, I was thinking about it, and I made some notes, and I think we need to think about, like, telling people what size, if we're gonna put up a banner, like, what's the, maximum size can be, and then I also think it would be a good idea to designate, like, a specific area, like, if we wanna say, like, the area here, like the furthest west area, and say it all has to be there, so that, because we have all kinds of events up there. We can have a wedding up there, and you don't want some poor bride and have all these, signs for, football sign-ups, and I mean, it's all, valid, but I just think we need to, I don't know, I was even thinking, Rebecca, maybe we can reach out to other towns that have similar public spaces and see what sort of policies they have, and then we just copy what they do.
We can plagiarize some of the sign
It's-
law that we
Why
have for zoning.
reinvent the wheel?
Yeah.
Plagiarize all
Yeah,
this for
I think
size and stuff.
for time frame, I think 2 weeks is more than
Yeah.
fine.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. And I think too, we should limit it to either like town-sponsored events or events that are happening on the common, so that it's not, oh, this is happening here, or there,
Yeah.
to kind of, because that I think would help. And then maybe get some input too from, John Haynes, and what they think.
The building inspector.
Yep,
Yeah.
and the building inspector, absolutely.
Yeah, we'll take
I know
that up.
Historic Commission was gonna talk about it tonight and make some guidelines based on the fact that it's part of the historic district. So they're gonna, I'm sure they'll have some input too.
All right, so yeah, we'll keep working on that and get that sorted out by the next meeting and go from there. All right, anything else?
No, just an update that the screening committee for the new town administrator has their first meeting upstairs as we speak.
As we speak.
And they'll be narrowing down the pool of 25 applicants that we received. And at some point within the next 2 weeks, they believe they'll be interviewing however many candidates they have left after they go through their process tonight, so. And then they'll be turning over 3 or 4 to the board for interviews and make a decision.
Good.
And we have the veterans agent we'll be interviewing the final 3 candidates on Friday morning. Hopefully, we can get a new veterans agent to replace Mr. Charles, who will be retiring on the 26th of July, in case you haven't been told.
I may have heard that mentioned a couple times.
Anything else?
No, I don't have anything to add.
All right. All right, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Happy Independence Day, everybody.
Happy 4th.
So moved.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.